Hey, what's up, Potential? It's good to see you. Do you do character reviews? Um, nah. I'm not. I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing it. In particular, like, would I have to get your UID and then I like check out your profile or something like that? Okay. Well, I don't have a queue or anything, but well, since it's just you, you could drop your UID in chat, and I can like check out your stuff if you want. But yeah, for this stream, I'm basically just going to be going through. Okay, I'm basically just trying to make some progress in like exploring like Sumeru because you know that 3.5 is gonna come out, and yeah, I'm trying to make sure I can actually farm for this stuff before Dehya comes out. That is, of course, assuming I can actually like. I don't know, man. This whole Dehya situation is just so awful, dude. How much did it take for you to get Yelan? Not that much actually. I've been saving up since you know I have a Welcome Moon, but other than that and like the battle pass, it's like I've gotten the battle pass like every update. But with that and the Welcome Moon, I was able to get Yelan in no time actually. Like I have a video of my polls on my YouTube channel up right now. But basically, I got extremely lucky getting her because I had just gotten child. So I'm very happy I didn't get like pity broken while trying to go for her. Yeah, it took a decent amount of polls, but hey, at least I got her. And now I only have 14k and one intertwined fate, and I'm deciding between getting either Dehya or C2 Shenhe. So that's basically what I'm focusing on right now. And I see your UID in chat, so let me go ahead and add that, and then I can just look at your characters. Let me see. Da. 6'9". Hey, ooh, a traveler. I don't see this often. Okay, so upon seeing that, let me just go back real quick and just look at the stats, and wow, that's an incredible crit ratio right there. I'm not exactly sure if this would be, is this like a main DPS or like sub DPS animal traveler? Because, well, Animal Traveler doesn't have any like EM based like stats, right? It's just like it's mostly like animal damage. The first 4 characters are your main team. Oh wow, that's crazy, dude. Mad respect. I have a C6 Lisa that I still use to this day too, so I respect that, dude. Wait, you got a primordial J-coded form. That's crazy, dude. It's R1. Good amount of crit rate. Yeah, this weapon's just solid all around. Good choice if this is like a main, like, Animo DPS. And you have Viridescent Venerer. Your Traveler's kinda both support and main DPS. Ah, I see. You're trying to make it like a jack of all trades. I see. You're trying to like have them do like two things at once. Well, I mean, it can work. I mean, this game is kind of heavily focused on like characters like being like a master of one instead of being a jack of all trades. Like being a jack of all trades is kind of like inefficient, sorta. But yeah, like for example, if you're using like main DPS Traveler, I would use like 2-piece Viridescent Venerer and like an attack percent artifact set, or like a 2-piece Noblesse for like that extra burst damage. But yeah, if you're trying to have them do like animal damage and decrease the opponent's resistance, which I believe they also do with like one of their constellations, unless I'm misremembering, then yeah, that's solid too. Damn, that's good. Wow, that's good. Like, it's unfortunate that 8 HP got some rolls here, but yeah, that's good. That's really good. Wow. If only this got a little bit more crit rate, but yeah, this is decent too. Attack percent. Yeah, this is where all the crit damage came from. Yeah, since you have like the crit rate from Primordial J Cutter, I see where all the crit damage is coming from. I know you plan on like, I can assume you plan on re-rolling this sometime in the future, because you know, flat attack and flat HP is kinda mid, to be honest. Like even like EM or like even like EM or something would be better than these two right here. And then for your hat, I assume it's crit damage. Yeah, it is definitely crit damage with some crit rate on it too, though not much because of the rolls. So yeah, either a better attack hourglass and a better crit damage hat is what I assume you're looking for. But honestly, I feel your pain with this crit damage hat, bro, because all of my crit damage hats have been awful. Like literally all of them. Oh, this only took 10 months to farm in BB domain. I love how we only say only 10 months because of how awful the artifact system in this game is, bro. It only took me 10 months to get this particular artifact set with bad substats. Like oh my god. But yeah, you got them maxed out, like plus 10 normal, level 10 normals, level 13 skill and burst. That's crazy, dude. Mad respect. There's not a lot of animal travelers running around, so mad respect, dude. Hey, Yanfei, yo, let's go. Yanfei is like one of my favorite characters in this game, actually. So I have her at C6. She's very good in like melt teams and like vaporize teams, especially if you have like Xingqiu and Yelan. I mean, look at her stats. 69, not 192. That's good. That's good, bro. 70 pyro damage. Huh. Okay, I can assume there's a Crimson Witch set, but where's the extra elemental damage coming from? Is there something I'm missing? Widsith. Yeah, that's what I use on my Yanfei too. R5 Widsith. She's like one of the few catalyst units that can take advantage of like all three of the potential procs that it can give you, especially in like reaction-based teams. So it's like really solid. Nice choice. But what is that? Where is that extra? Especially since this is 4-piece Wanderer's Troop, where is that extra? Where's that 70% coming from? Like, I know her Ascension talent is pyro damage bonus, but even still, would that really bring it up this high by itself? Just the pyro damage cup and her Ascension stat? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Well, yo, this is a goated flower. Like, nice balance of crit rate and crit damage, dude. Like, I'm jealous of this, bro. This is fire. Yeah, cup, goblet. I kind of interchange between the two words sometimes. Like, I'll sometimes call a hat. I'll either call it like a hat or a circlet or whatever. Yeah, but it's potato to be in this game, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, this is a nice flower, dude. That's very goated. That's a nice flower. As for the feather, yeah, that's a lot of crit rate. That's a lot of crit damage, dude. And the crit rate, 7.8%. That's a good amount of this a good amount of crit value from this feather, dude. Yeah, so far the feather and the flowers like really good. Nice. Okay, you just went in on your Yanfei, bro. This is nice. I mean, it's not like one like strong like standout stat on this attack hourglass, but everything is just nice and balanced. Well, except like EM. But you know, we're not really gonna complain about getting EM on a power catalyst. So this is really nice. Nice amount of crit rate, a decent amount of crit damage, and ER is very important for Yanfei. The pyro damage cup. A lot of crit damage. Yeah. I would say refarm this in the future. Maybe to see if you can get like a crit rate goblet. Because not a crit rate goblet, but like a crit rate substat. That's what I meant to say. Blech. It's my first time doing an account review, so apologies if I mess things up. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. But yeah, has ER and crit damage. But yeah, if you can get like a crit rate substat on this, you'll be in good shape, man. And the crit rate hat, I assume? Yes, it is. And it has crit damage, though a small amount. It has crit damage, but it's like 7.8. I think it was like was it like a single roll or something like that? Who's this? X-Stepper. I'm gonna have to accept that later. But yeah, this attack percent though. Very nice. A very nice amount of attack percent, bro. And you have EM and energy recharge. Yeah, this is a good crit rate hat. Would it have been nice to have more crit damage? Yeah, but you know, this is still good. Like this isn't bad at all. This is very good. C4, so you got Tank Fae as an option in case you get, you know, bored with like the main DPS set. Mad respect. And you have 9, 12, 9. Okay, so you're just one level up away from having her to maxed out. Are you planning on using crowns on Yanfei in the future? Because I think it's actually worth it if you plan on using her like a lot, which I assume you do, because you know these artifacts are just fire, dude. But yeah, this Yanfei's solid. I like her a lot. I really need to go back and start farming artifacts for my Yanfei. Like, she's not bad. But yeah, looking at your Yanfei, like I'm high-key kind of jealous. Like, I wish I had this crit rate ratio. I wish I had this crit ratio. Like, this is very fire, bro. Alright, Zhongli, the tank. You said no, saving it for the other traveler elements. Ah, I gotcha. Mr. Geoman himself. Let's see. Staff of Homer. Oh god, that tells me all I need to know. Let's see, the main stats. 57.1 basically. Crit rate and 200 crit damage. So his burst is going to be hitting like a truck. 129 ER. So okay. And 90% geo damage bonus. Okay, that's good, man. Decent amount of defense. So his shields are going to be relatively bulky. Staff of Homer R1. It's a great option. Is Staff of Homer one of his like best options? Like, is it like his best in slot, if I recall correctly? I mean, it makes sense if it is. Just works so well for him. I have done my own Zhongli. But Archaic Petra and Noblesse Oblige. Okay, so this is a burst. This is a burst Zhongli. And yeah, his burst just hits like a truck, so that's it's a very nice two-piece set right here. Nice choice. This is a tank character, so defense rolls aren't exactly bad for him, because it just makes his tank, his shield more bulky and allows it to take more hits. So with that in mind, this flower is actually pretty good. Has some ER, so you can generate some energy with his skill. Crit rate, crit damage, defense, nice. Zhongli does have his own weapon, but it doesn't work well with him, so I decided to put Staff of Homer on it. Yeah, that's basically what every Zhongli player decided to do, because his weapon is just, I mean, it's supposed to be good in theory, but like, it just wasn't designed with, I feel like that weapon, like so many aspects of like the early days of Genshin were designed with a different mindset. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But Alberry, hey, nice to meet you. For this artifact domain, I only put 4 months into. I personally wouldn't even bother farming that domain. I usually just do the artifact strongbox, because that domain is just pain. Plus, I don't really have that many characters that actually like need this stuff. So yeah. This feather though, this thing is goated. I mean, the flat HP is whatever, but this crit damage, crit rate, and that defense for his shield, nice. Very nice. Attack Sans. It's okay. I mean, it's not outstanding. But it's not terrible. It's just this flat attack is kind of just there. The flat HP is just there, even though I know Zhongli scales off of HP. I think HP percent is better in the long term instead of like flat HP. Actually, since this is a burst Zhongli, I wish I had like a Zhongli like expert to talk to. Like, would it be better to use attack percent or HP percent for a burst oriented Zhongli? Because I know it's like he has a talent that makes all of his skills like scale extra off of like HP. So I'm wondering if it would be like better like damage wise. Which would be better damage wise if he had attack percent or HP percent as his sands? I don't actually know. But if attack percent is actually better for a burst oriented Zhongli, then yeah, this is a nice sands. Maybe like re-roll it in the future, because I don't know, this flat attack is just kind of there. But yeah, that's nice. And I assume this is geo damage? Yeah. I had a bunch of Sans HP, but they all have bad substats, so I decided to go with that one. I get you. Geo damage bonus cup. It's okay. I definitely would suggest re-rolling this sometime in the future. Maybe see if you can get a geo damage cup with more crit damage or even crit rate if possible. Because it just feels like none of the substats on this one actually like stand out in particular. Like besides the defense. But this is more for like a tank. I feel like this geo damage cup would be more so if you're running like a tank, like a tanky Zhongli build. Like this isn't bad for a tanky Zhongli build, but for like your burst oriented build, I feel like this one could be like refarmed. And because you have these two that are Archaic Petra, and they can get the 2-piece set bonus. This Geo Cup doesn't even have to be the same set as these other two artifacts. Like you can just slap on whatever Geo damage bonus cup you find, and you'll still have these two set bonuses available, as long as you leave the other ones the same. So that could be good. You have options for a Geo damage bonus cup. And I assume this one is crit rate with... Damn. I don't... Look, because of the type of character Zhongli is, I want to say like these two like flat stats kind of bring it down, but in terms of like the crit ratio, it literally doesn't get better than this. Like this circlet is goated, bro. I got it from the Pale Flame domain. Okay. But yeah, this circlet is goated, bro. Like 31.1%, and it's like you get 23 crit damage as the substat. Like this is incredible. A part of me wants to say re-roll this to get rid of the two of the flat HP and flat defense, but like I don't know, man. Like this is good. This is honestly good. Like if you get like a better one in the future, I guess like by accident, then like, you know, replace this, but you're just fine with this circlet, bro. Like that's really good. I just wish that circlet was reversed. Crit damage main stat and 24 crit rate. Yeah, that would be insane. C0 Zhongli. 999 across the board. Nice. Nice burst Zhongli, bro. And Barbara, yeah, Barbara is Barbara, so I assume you have like she's the healer, so you have like HP artifacts on her, judging by this HP stat right here. As well as the fact that I do not see a Hydro damage bonus, so this is not one of the main DPS Barbara's running around in the wild. So yep, 26k. I assume there's some HP artifacts in there. And healing damage bonus. Yeah, I think I know what artifact set this is. Thrilling Tales. Yep. And Maiden's Beloved. Yep. Yep, Healer Barbara. So, nice flower. Because Barbara I think everything in Barbara's kit scales off of HP stats, I think. So, yeah. With that in mind, nice flower. Damn. Really nice flower for Barbara. Plus 22.2% HP. Like, damn. HP, is it HP Sands? It's a nice Sands. Maybe reroll this for ER, because I think, if I remember correctly, the Hydro Applicator and TTS holder, yeah. I don't know. Funnily enough, my Yanfei still keeps dying even with Zhongli. That is the only reason why Barbara is still on this team. Oh, well, that's because Zhongli shield isn't bulky enough. Wait, so is the team Animal Traveler, Yanfei, Zhongli, and Barbara? Because if it is, yeah, Barbara does lack ER because her talent doesn't generate any particles. At least I don't think it does. Like, she's very reliant on like her teammates having ER if she's not running like Favonia's like Codex or something. So yeah, if you're running those four together, then the reason Yanfei probably dies so often is because if you use like, with this particular Zhongli build, I don't think, and especially with that HP stat, I don't think his shield is as tanky as it could be. Like, I mean, burst DPS Zhongli is fine. Honestly, all of his sets are fine. But if, and I'm just saying if, because this could be different. But if Yanfei is like the main DPS for your team, for this team comp right here, I think she would be much safer if you made this Zhongli more shield oriented instead, like make him more tanky instead of relying on like his burst damage. Like maybe keep the crit rate circlet, but then change this attack percent Sands to HP Sands, or find a geo damage bonus cup with like a bit more defense and HP. Even though this one is fine, Like you can honestly keep this one if you want to make him a tanky Zhongli. But maybe switch this out to HP to make his shields more tankier. Like more tankier for Yanfei, and maybe like she won't die so easily. But yeah, if you make his shield tankier, you probably won't even need to run Barbara anymore. You could probably switch her out for something like Xing Shu, which I'll check out later. What? Yeah, I'll get to that later. But anyways, back to Barbara. Yep, she's the healer, so healing damage bonus circlet. Nice. And HP cup, I assume. Yep. Got the defense, flat defense, HP, elemental mastery. The substats for Maiden's Beloved is like so solid that, like, I mean, the Maiden Beloved set is like, artifact set is so solid that it really doesn't matter what the, it doesn't matter too much what the substats for these artifacts are, because the 2-piece and 4-piece effects just help the healer do their job so much that the substats really don't matter as much as with like the other artifacts. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. I don't know. But yeah, this Barbara isn't bad at all. I mean, there's like minor things that could be better, but it really doesn't matter. Uh, 7, 9, 12. Okay. I have a friend that runs main DPS Barbara, and fun fact, her charged attack, it has a high, like a very high multiplier for some reason. So if you like vaporize with it, it does an obnoxious amount of damage. It's actually hilarious. Like main DPS Barbara isn't optimal at all, but like just seeing her do like 40k damage, like, or 50k damage is just hilarious to me. But yeah, it's a decent Barbara. That was Zhongli. Ugh, I don't think I can. I could never pronounce her name properly. Is Zhongling? Did I say that right? Zhongling. But anyways, oh, she's level 1. You don't have her built yet. You have 2 Staff of Homeless? My Barbara with that Wanderer's Troop does 100k with Vape and Crit. Yep. It's stupid, bro. It's so hilarious to see in action. Those last 4 characters are for the future. They're just there to flex on the weapon banner. I gotcha. So you got. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I wish I had this weapon. It's really good, bro. It's so good. If I had this weapon, I would build my Kaching. Because I do have a Kaching, it's just, I just don't really feel like building her since I have a Lisa that I can throw, like, that I can use, like, aggravate whenever I feel like it. But if I had this sword, I would build Kaching, bro. And you got Skyward Blade? Okay. Yeah, these last 4 are just placeholders. I get you. A3 on the Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss did just reset, so I get you. And 373 achievements. Adventure rank 56, level 8. Nice. Very nice, man. I definitely suggest building up Zhongling and Xing Shou in the future. because they're very good characters, bro. Like they're definitely worth the investment if you get like the constellations. Like as someone who was stubborn about using them myself, yeah, they're definitely worth the investment. But yeah, that's a good account potential. It's nice. So that's also the first account review that I've done. Period. So I was kind of on the fly. So I hope I did it justice. Because yeah, I'm still kind of new to this whole streaming thing, but I do want to improve. So I kept getting 4-star weapons. Yeah. They took a while to get. Yeah, like if there's one thing I wish I got more of instead of characters at this point, it's like weapons. Are you pulling for Miss Splitter? The thing is, I don't know if I could even get Miss Splitter, because look at how many primos I have. I have 14k and like 1 intertwined fate. I did a good job. Oh, thank you, man. I don't know if I'll have enough primos to pull for Miss Splitter, because I barely have enough primos for Dehya and C2 Shenhe, and I'm still debating whether or not I'll even get Dehya. And I hate the fact that I have to still debate whether or not I pull for Dehya because of everything that's been going on, but I don't feel like talking about that right now. I'm just trying to vibe and not get too upset. I'ma just wait until Dehya's banner comes out and see what the general consensus is, because anything can change before the character is officially put into the game, and I'll just see what happens. But yeah, what was I planning on doing today? Today is Wednesday, so is it Dehya's artifact set that's in the yeah, Praxis. Yeah, so let me just do Praxis today. But yeah, this stream's gonna be a pretty chill one. I'm just trying to use my resin, go through my dailies, and then just try to get at least a couple of quests done, because there's still a part of the Sumeru map that I don't even have filled out yet. Like I've barely explored the desert, bro. Like I explored just enough to do the Archon quest, and then that was it. Like that thing is so huge, bro. Like it's way too big. Everyone's talking about Dehya, but what about her weapon though? What a lot of people don't understand is that, like, not only is Dehya going to go to the standard banner after her patch is up, but also but if it's just like Tighnari, then like what's gonna happen to her weapon? Because Tighnari's weapon didn't get put into the standard pool. Like Tighnari went into the standard pool, but his weapon didn't. Yeah, look. So his weapon remained a limited item, but Tighnari went to the standard banner. So, I mean, I honestly don't know, because like unless they do like what they used to do like back in the beginning of the game, where sometimes standard characters would be ran alongside their limited characters, on like the same banner. Like unless they started doing that for Dehya and Tanari. But it's, and if they did that, it would make sense if they could put their weapons back on the weapon banner if they started doing that again. Like for example, have Yelan and Tanari here so that they could have Aqua Simulacra and Tanari's bow for the weapon banner. But didn't they specifically stop doing that because of like, I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. This is just a huge... This whole situation is just awful, dude. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about it. Did my audio spike a bit there? Let me see. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. How about this? Turn this audio down a bit as well. How about this? Alright, that should be good. But yeah, this whole situation is just awful, dude. Like, I honestly don't know what might be done to just alleviate the whole like situation. But it's safe to say that like Dehya should not be, like, with how popular of a character she is, she should not be. Yeah, I need to switch off of this team comp after this. I don't know. I don't feel like playing Diana right now. But yeah, Dehya should really not be in this situation right now. Like, the character, with how popular of a character she is, like, marketing her should not have been like this much of a struggle, and yet it is. So I just think they dropped the ball, at least in terms of marketing. But if she comes out and she's absolutely trash, which I'm not going to talk about the leaks at all, because, you know, literally anything can change prior to the character actually being put into the game via the update. But if the character comes out and she's as bad as everyone keeps hinting that she's going to be, I don't know, man. Instead of Dehya to the standard banner, what do you think of either Child and Albedo being added to the standard banner? There was a point where Zhongli was so bad they had to pull him out of the game and gave him a hotfix. Yeah, you're right. Not so much Child, because there's already a Hydro character in the standard banner. But in terms of Geo, we still don't have a Geo character for standard banner, so I honestly don't know why they haven't put Albedo in the standard banner. Like, it makes the most sense. Nobody's gonna lose their mind if Albedo gets put into the standard banner. Quite the opposite, actually. But Dehya, like, we already have a Pyro character in the game that's in the standard banner. A Pyro Claymore character at that. That's Diluc. So I just don't see the point in, like, adding another character like that to the standard banner. And as for Zhongli, I really hate to say it, but I really feel like that was a one-time thing. Because if they didn't do anything when Kokomi came out, and everyone was like ranting and raving about how bad she was, Even though, you know, she did get improved via like the patches and stuff that happened later that indirectly buffed her to an absurd degree. Like, Komi is actually goated right now. So, and I highly suggest anyone pulls for her if they don't have her. But he reran with Eula a while back. Yeah, it's been like 1 year and 2 months since his last rerun. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, just put Albedo in standard pull. Like, no one's going to complain if Albedo is put in standard pull, because we need a Geo character and the standard banner anyways. But why Dehya of all characters? The character that everyone is just the most hyped for. That if they don't pull for her now, when her banner goes live, it is statistically not in their favor that they will ever get her when she gets put into the standard banner. Like, the odds of getting her on the standard banner, it's just gonna be so bad, dude. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I'm debating whether I should get Dehya or not in 3.5. Look, I think they will do a hotfix to 5-star characters, but only 5-star characters. Otherwise, you have Xingyan getting a buff and Aloy. Yeah. Because they didn't even buff Xingyan and Aloy. I just don't see them doing a hotfix anytime soon. I honestly just don't. I don't think they will, because instead of a hotfix, I honestly feel like, and this is just me, I feel like if Zhongli wasn't like the Geo Archon, they probably would have thrown him into the standard banner when he came out and he was awful back in the day. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, all they really have to do is just literally just buff the character, bro. That's literally all you gotta do. Just buff the character. Maybe I'll play Melt Ganyu. Let me do this. But yeah, just buff the character, bro. No one's gonna complain. And don't put Dehya on the limited on the standard banner. Literally put Albedo in there. I would have put Albedo in standard banner 1,000 times over Dehya. Like just why? I don't get it, bro. Could you imagine when Yae Miko came out and she performed on par with someone like Tomoe? The thing, I saw people making that argument. You say that as a joke, but I legit saw people making that argument on like Twitter and stuff. It's like, no, she's not bad. Like, I don't know, man. Oop, the wrong one. Hit the wrong one. This one don't got no. That one ain't got no power on them. But I'm happy Yae Miko eventually. But the thing is, Yae Miko eventually got some ridiculous buffs with like the addition of like Dendro to the game. Like a lot of characters got buffed with Dendro. But like, I don't know, man. I just don't. There's really no excuse for Dehya to be in a situation. For Dehya, like as a potential new character for the game, to have all this like doom and gloom around her right now. But the devs set it up to be like this, so that's on them. Also, I just realized my chat is showing up twice. Wait a minute, what? What in the world? Okay, I got some editing to do once I'm done live streaming. I gotta fix that. But yeah, physical also needs a. Oh my god, that's another thing. That's another thing, bro. They're releasing a character that is specifically whose entire premise is to buff physical characters, right? And yet for some reason, Eula is not on the next banner with that character. It's Ayaka and Shenhe instead of Ayaka and Eula with a 4-star that buffs physical damage. Which, I'm not gonna complain as someone who's been waiting forever for like a Shenhe rerun, like since she came out like a year ago. Like she hasn't had a rerun since her like since she first debuted. So I'm not gonna complain that my waiting for a Shenhe rerun is finally over. But like even I'm like, why now? Like, name 2 characters besides Eula and Jinyan that you see around doing physical damage. Physical Zhongli. Physical Zhongli is actually not bad. It's actually not that bad. I've even seen cryo infused Zhongli with like Chongyun, and even like pyro damage Zhongli with like Bennett C6. I've seen that around. The thing is, physical damage, like anyone can do it. It's just they milking that that superconduct reaction a little too much. Yeah, they definitely are. Like they think like that reaction alone carries physical damage, but no, no, it doesn't. Like physical definitely needs more to be valuable compared to all the other options that we have in the game right now. Like, look at that. I don't see if any other physical character besides Eula dealing that amount of damage. It's just not happening. It's just reactions are the name of the game, and physical doesn't really do that. Like, it doesn't really do that. Goodbye. But I saw this video from there's this YouTuber called Gotcha Gamer. He makes content based around like gotcha games. And obviously one of the games he covers is like Genshin. And he had like the perfect description for like version 3.5. Like after like the live stream the other day, he says that like version 3.5 is like the most random and like out of touch version update we've had in a while. And I honestly agree with him. Like there's so many like question marks surrounding this version update that it's like, why do we even have it right now? Like, I don't know, man. I think 3.5 needed like a few more, like an extra couple of weeks in the oven, bro. Well, you lost your power, or there we go. Damn, Ganya's doing that much damage, and I have Viridescent Venerer on her. No, Viridescent Heart Toner. That's crazy. Amos bow. Let's see this. Actually, nah, that tanks her crit rate too much. You can stay on Viridescent Hunt for now. This feels like another Kaching rerun. It shouldn't be another Kaching rerun, bro, but it is, and it sucks. Like, it really does. It's like the most random thing, like, ever. Actually, Kaching rerun actually will probably do better since Dendro is here now. That's a good point. You're right. That's actually a good point. Like, I think there's a decent amount of people that actually want Kaching now that Dendro got buffed. And my Kaching is at like C0. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a couple extra constellations for her. I mean, like, C1 is whatever, but C2 and like C4, that's fire, bro. That'd be fire. I did this entirely out of order, but it doesn't matter because everything still just dies. Goodbye. Damn, I've already been streaming for like 1 hour? I ain't even done with my dailies yet, bro. I need to pick up the pace. I spent most of the time, but yeah, I did an account review, and now I'm just finishing up the, my dailies. Actually, no, we're not going too slow today. It's alright. We're still making good time. I'm just conscious about uploading a stream that's like too long. I think someone's at my door. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? I'm back. And hey, Power Walnut, how you doing, man? Who do you main? I'm still somewhat new to your channel. Um, I honestly don't know anymore. Like I used to main Eula, and now I'm back on, and I used to use like Yanfei and Raiden Shogun. Now I just kind of use whoever I want. Like, it just depends on my mood. If you want to get really picky, they should find a way to buff Electro, but not someone like Raiden. Because of course she's obviously #1 in Electro, but it's buff the others below her to reach her level. Yes, sir, the burning goat comp. this the this is one of the reasons why I feel like Dendro was, and it's a perfect time to answer that statement potential. I feel like Dendro's like one of the perfect buffs that Electro could have gotten. Like Aggravate, Spread, and Hyper Bloom. Like those reactions made like so many Electro characters like so fire. Like I honestly think like Dendro's like honestly like one of the best elements in the game right now. I don't know if it's the best element, but the fact that so many characters benefited from its existence, I think it's just a testament to like how healthy it was for the game. Like I'm really impressed with what they did for Electro with Dendro. Which, in your opinion, is the best element? It's a three-way tie between Anemo, Hydro, and Cryo, in my opinion. Well, not so much. Well, Cryo's only broken like the overworld because you know freeze low. But like Hydro just causes so many reactions, like, and it only got more reactions with the addition of Dendro. Like now you have Burgian and Hyper Bloom and regular old Bloom, which you've got Nahita's, I think it's like Nilu's cracked out version of Bloom. You have Electrocharged, you have Vaporize, you have Freeze, you have all these reactions that rely on Hydro. And then you have Anemo that enables so many extra reactions that it's just like very good. It's very solid. So it's honestly just a toss-up between Anemo and Hydro for me for which one's like the best element. Like 3 and below is honestly whatever to me. All I know is Geo is dead last. Like as long as Anemo and Hydro is at the top of your list and Geo is at the bottom of your list, I don't care what the filler is in between. Let me see. Now, in terms of character balance, some characters are just disgusting compared to their counterparts. Like, I feel like how broken would a Pyro Ganyu be compared to Ganyu right now? Like the reason why she worked so well in this Burning Goat comp is because of Reverse Melt. But how much better would Pyro Ganyu be? And no, it's not Amber because we don't talk about Amber here. But I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. Okay, what's at the second bottom if Geo was non-existent? I'm not sure. Oh, but first, hey Naruto. How do I say that? Naruto. Is that how you say your name, bro? Naruto. What's up, bro? Geo's not okay. If Geo didn't exist, what would be at the bottom? Huh. Because with the release of Dendro and the buffs it gave to Electro, I'm not exactly... You know what? Pyro. Unironically, I would put Pyro down there. Because besides Hu Tao, there's really not that many great like Pyro characters in the game right now. And there's not that many like amazing like Pyro reactions in the game right now besides like Melt and Vaporize. The thing is, like, Pyro doesn't... We're at a point in the game where we need more than just damage to get through content. And it's like, Pyro does nothing but that. Like, most Pyro characters do nothing but that, so unless they're the best at that, like Hu Tao, they're kinda irrelevant. Like consider how badly Diluc aged. And then there's also like the overload reaction, which like people barely use. Like there's a lot of like... Okay, so what are the Pyro reactions? There's Burgeon, which isn't bad, but it's kind of niche because of how much damage it does to yourself. There's Overload, which is very niche as well. There's Melt, Reverse Vaporize, and like... Yeah. Yeah, Pyro would be at the bottom if Geo didn't exist. But Geo does exist, so Geo is at the bottom. Well, people think, what the hell is Overload? Yep. Idea: Overload should generate more energy particles every time you proc it. You know what? I had this like weird theory. I had this like weird thought when Yoimiya came out, because you know Yoimiya is like the I don't have Yoimiya, so let me just pull out Amber for somewhat of a visual thing here. But like for Yoimiya, do you know what I found like the weirdest thing about Yoimiya's kit when she was like announced and stuff was that like, despite her being like the fireworks and like explosive expert of like Inazuma, there's no AoE damage in her kit. Like she's very like single target focused. And I found that like very confusing in like retrospect. So what I was thinking is that, okay, you can go. But anyways, what I was thinking was like that that overload should generate more energy particles thing. I feel like Yoimiya could have had a passive to where she got more energy given to her if you generated like overload and I guess now Burgeon with her burst with like her teammates and stuff. I think that could have been very cool because right now her burst is just kind of there. Like I know Yoimiya mains call it like the worst burst in like the game, in like the entire game. So I feel like, okay. I am not playing Bennett. He died from all that before Baron Bunny went off. Amber is trash, y'all. But anyways, I kind of agree. I have Yoimiya and Hu Tao. Yeah, it just feels like Yoimiya is missing. Honestly, the quality. If we're gonna go back to like the Dehya discussion that we had a while ago, it feels like It feels like the quality of like the different characters in Genshin is kind of like all over the place sometimes. Like obviously we have like the four goats, right? We have Huta, no, not Huta. Ugh. We have Zhongling, Bennett, Xingqiu, and I guess Chong Yun was the first OG, but he kind of got replaced with Sucrose and like Fischl. So we have like one, two, three, four, five characters on release that were busted as crap as 4 stars, right? And then every 4 star since has just been average, which, you know, I don't know, I'm not gonna blame on them too much. But it feels like their like character designs has just been kind of mixed. Like in terms of like the aesthetic, the characters are just fine. You know, Hoyoverse knocks out their aesthetic out of the park. But when it comes to like the quality of like their kit, you really just don't know what to expect anymore. Like, why do we have Goro, who functions as a geo buffer, you know, just fine at C0, but only gets better with constellations, right? Which, you know, is solid. But then we have Kujo Sara, who doesn't become an electro buffer until you get her all the way to C6. Why is Goro's geo buff as simple as placing his burst and his skill down, but then Kujo Sara gotta do all this complex shit just to buffer characters? And then Bennett literally only has to burst, and he's one of the best characters in the game because all he has to do is burst. And now we're getting Dehya, and it's like, I don't know, man. Let me switch to... Okay, well, first off, let's put you back on Bennett. Back on Ganyu Melts. But let me try Lisa Hyper Bloom next. Do I have your Hyper Bloom stuff still on? Yes, I do. C6. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's get my dailies out the way, and then we can make some progress on the quests and stuff. I want to main Candace because I love her normal attacks. I do too, but like, I want to at least be able to use her, but it's just like, they fumbled her kit, bro. Like, her kit's definitely like unique, but it's just missing something. Like, I love the fact that she gives like hydro infusion to like all of her characters, and this whole like shield thing she's got going on with her skill. But I don't know, man. It's just missing something. Anyways, where are the quests I gotta do over here? I think this is the first time I've had dailies that are over here, so that's cool. Add some variety. Pyro is nuke, Cryo is damage over time. Uh, yeah, you're kind of right. But I would consider Cryo to be more about like pressure and like control over like the target instead of like damage over time. Because I feel like damage over time is still like Pyro's thing, but it's like, but a lot of like cryo reactions just, especially like freeze, right? Controls like where the opponent like is like the enemy's like able to go, right? And plus cryo, like whenever you put cryo on an enemy, not even like cause a reaction, it like automatically like slows them down a little bit. I think if any element is about like um yeah, I would classify cryo as like pressure, and control is animo, damage is pyro, and what would electro be? I guess like speed, energy, regeneration. What the I just got it recommended ASMR live stream of a cat AI VTuber. Uh Yikes, bro. I gotta charge up her burst. Whoops. My rotation's all over the place. Hold on. Yeah, you, and then do this. There we go. And then throw down burst right here. And then child skill. And then everything dies. There we go. Electro is throwing random stuff at a wall and hope it sticks. But hey, most Electro characters are attack fast enough that that's a viable strategy, especially with aggravate boosting their damage. I think that's like Electro's that's like Sino's whole game plan, right? It's like, yeah, his attacks are like fast and stuff, but because of like aggravate, he hits like a truck, so it works out. Tannic camps. Ooh, that looks ominous. Yeah, I haven't explored any of this. Holy crap, dude. Wait. There's another golem over here? Bro, there's another golem over here. What the? And is this one looking at... Oh, this one's not looking over at Sumeru City. Okay. Bro, you need more subscribers? I know, bro. I'm trying. I'm still grind out. I'm gonna grind it out, bro. I'm gonna grind out this whole YouTube thing, man. I ain't gonna quit, no matter how hard it gets. But yeah, this golem right here. This one ain't looking at Sumeru. What's it looking at? Because I know this golem down here is looking like straight at Sumeru City. As well as this one. So what the hell is this one looking at? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just get these other dailies out the way. this one light thing again? Idea. When Geo character actually crystallize an enemy, they get frozen like Zhongli ult. That could be interesting. But I don't know, man. I feel like the concept of crystallize in the game as it is now is fine. It's just there's no content in the game to incentivize using it. That's the thing. Like, there's no content that incentivizes having a character that can generate a lot of like crystallized shields for the team right now. And I think Hoyoverse needs to like make some content that'll like incentivize the use of like that reaction. Honestly, it's not just reactions, but like the characters too. Like a character like Xinyan and Candace and Chongyun and all these other you know, niche characters aren't bad on their own. It's just there's no content in the game that like incentivizes using them. They're solutions in a game that doesn't have a problem for them to fix, is what I'm trying to say. Head over here. I think these are the bubblers, right? This bubbler enemies I gotta kill. Oh, it's just these two. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this Hyper Bloom team is kind of ass if you can't get Lisa's burst up, because that's where most of her high electro application comes from. Then you can just switch to Child and just go ham. But yeah, that's all my daily stuff done. What quest do I want to get done today? I have about an extra hour to spare before I have to get off, so maybe I can wrap up that R&R quest just to get that last patch of the map filled in. Yeah, I can wrap up that quest. I think they should make weapons that are specifically for that crystallized reaction. Good idea. But we're right back to like the same problem, right? There's no content that like incentivizes the use of the crystallized reaction right now. So there'd be like no point right now. It's just a catch-22 until like more content gets added into the game that incentivizes the use of like characters other than like DPS characters and support characters that only improve DPS. But yeah, let me see. What is this? Path of Papers. I ain't worried about that right now. Let me see. Which one's the R&R quest? Was it the Dream Nursery? Yeah, yeah. Okay, adventure at R&R. So, what do I have to do? Oh, this thing. I help a few. Organize festival. Attain 3. Oh, it's like civil quests, like separated. Okay, okay. So I can do this one first. Let me check on the stream quality real quick. Everything running good. Alright. About as good as it's going to get. Yeah, stream's alright. Alright, let's do this quest. Let's knock it out. Is it in here? This is certainly looking like a place where a quest would be. Let me switch off this team now. Oh yeah, it's time. Let's use this team. Ever since I got Yelan, I've been running this double Hydra, double Pyro team for like Vaporize. It's been super fun, dude. Because Yanfei does so much damage. Think over here. Yeah. Why are you asleep, brother? Oh god. Okay, new game plan. How about this team? And I will take all of Lisa's stuff and give it to you. Okay, you take Dragon's Bane. Where's my Electro Goblet? I know I had one, right? No, I mean EM. Where's my EM Goblet? Because I had this one for Toma, but I had an extra one somewhere. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm not using Toma right now, so I can just take this one. Lego. Oh, someone calling me. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let's just make more progress on this quest here. Smack this guy with some dendro. So I actually have a question for y'all in chat. How's y'all day been so far? It's been a lot of talk about, like, I know someone asked about like my channel earlier. There's some questions about me, but I wanted to ask how y'all been doing. Hey Renari, hey, what's up, man? It's good to see you. It's glad to have you here. How have you been? I'm happy that there's an autoplay option for story quests now, but I still wish there was a dialogue just skip button. Yes, the festival's coming up, bro. Gotta go. I like the design of the R&R so much, bro. Like, I remember, like, they have like a lot of resemblance to the Korkuak spirits from The Legend of Zelda. I guess like most like woodland like spirit type of like characters, like kind of like have that like similar like design aspect about them, but I don't know, something about the R&R just, it just looks so varied and so like interesting to me. This story though is a whole nother question. I am skipping through all this because I got a lot of catching up to do. But from what I can gather from the dialogue I have skipped is that there is something we must kill. And so we shall. And it's the most free thing ever. Wake up. Whoops, that is wrong button. There we go. What's the deal with you? Come on. This way. Let me make this thing go back and then I'll talk to that Orana. Ooh. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Did this guy just fall asleep? Oh yeah, and we have to like cook things every time we have to help these guys out. I remember that the last time I took a yeah, that's what I was doing before I took a break from this quest because it went on for too long, dude. This quest is so long. Oh my lord. if I remember correctly, you do get recipes for completing these quests too. So that's not too bad. Right? Do I gotta go back here? Oh yeah, how do I, yeah, what's that thing to like, go back to the dream world over here? Is it this thing right here? Yeah. Before that, let me turn up game's audio. Let's go back to dream time. You have to go back to sleep. Back to sleep. I guess now it's time for like that festival they've been hyping up so much. These guys look so adorable, dude. Birds need to drink water, da da da. Da 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 da. I still don't know how to say this guy's name. Arapakati. There we go. Nara Varuna. Our friend of Aranar from a long time ago, a golden art. Yeah, I remember that. That's supposed to be Lumine. Or I guess Aether if you're playing as Lumine, right? Because apparently like this world like looped. It like loops in a cycle. So they're talking about Lumine specifically because she did all this already. Like literally everything that Aether is doing right now, Lumine has done already in like the previous loop, like cycle of like the world or something like that. If I'm interpreting the game's lore properly. Like based on like what all like the lore experts of like Genshin have said. When Arapachi and brothers listened to her talk about the brother. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's Lumine. Alright, so what do I gotta do now? Do I gotta cook meals for all of them? Oh no, I don't. Let's see. I gotta do this quest now, I think. If I'm interpreting it correctly. Yeah. Oh my god, and I'm still on chapter 2. I still have to go through chapter 3 and then 4. Oh my god. This is so long, dude. Oh. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna give this about 30 more minutes because I don't want the VOD to be too long that people won't be able to like watch it when it's uploaded to like YouTube. Because I don't want it to get too long. But yeah, let's go over here. Alright. And it's the quest right here. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, it's this thing. We're finally doing something with this. That's dope. I've always wanted to explore, you know, delve deep into like what that thing is. You clearing these quests now for more Primogems? Yep, and also just to clear up my backlog because I have a lot of quests to knock out. Plus, I still need to explore Sumeru like a lot. Before she came Arapandu. Did I say that right? Arapandu? Had never seen such a brave Nara. Okay. So we gotta fix that big thing? Okay. Alright. I get it. Large iron Nara. So robots? Like the Cyclops? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. But anyways, yeah. I have... Look at my progression. My exploration progression. Like, Venner... Yeah, that's a tongue twister and a half right there. The V word. That's at 93%. This section's at 81. This one's at 86. This entire section, these two are at 56 and 59 respectively. And look at this desert. I literally haven't touched it at all. This part is at 40%. This one's at 35. This one's at... Oh, damn, this one's at 19? But yeah, long story short, and I haven't even unlocked this small part right here yet. So yeah, long story short, I have a lot of Sumeru to go through if I want to you know, farm up Primogems. So that's cool, but also kind of a pain because holy crap, this is a lot to go through. But it's worth it. That's such a nice view though. I really like it. Alright, so the map says that it's further up. So let's make our way up and get her done. But yeah, hopefully I can get enough Prima Gems from clearing out Sumeru that I won't feel as pressured about deciding whether to pull for Dehya or C2 Shenhe, because that's my predicament right now. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, that was worthless. And the next one is over here. Because I swear, it's like the more I hear about Dehya, it's like... Because she's been one of the Sumeru characters that I've been hyped up for ever since she was revealed. But it's like, the more I hear about her, it's like... the more I want to... I'm debating to skip her. And I hate that, dude. Why did they have to fumble the bag so hard, bro? I should not be having this issue right now. Because since Shenhe's on the limited banner, I have better odds of eventually getting Shenhe to C6 while she's on the limited banner than I have of Dehya once she goes on a standard banner. That sucks. Hello, where is it supposed to take me? Oh, there we go. Ooh, the Dendroculus, I can get that right here. Gimme. Are you going to C6 Shenhe? Yeah, it's a long-term plan that I have for Genshin Impact. Well, one of them anyways. I'm trying to C6 Shenhe, C6 Raiden Shogun, and I was hopefully going to C6 Dehya, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on C6ing Shenhe for now. I won't C6 her right away, like not when her banner comes around this time, but eventually, you know? Because I do want to try out main DPS Shenhe and like see how good she is at like C6, since like her elemental skill, like its passive, like doesn't go away on like normal and charged attacks. So I really want to like try that out. It's like such a cool concept, you know? Shenhe is definitely one of the more like slept on characters in Genshin. Like I know a lot of people who skipped out on Shenhe when she first came out that are absolutely ecstatic that she's being reran, because they just realized just how much of a damage boost she gives to like Ayaka and Ganyu and like all the cryo characters. Like even Dionda deals like a ridiculous amount of damage with Shenhe supporting her. If you build her as like a main DPS, like it's not optimal by any means, but it's an option. Make him turn towards the big thing, right? Yes, sir. So we gotta. Ooh. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Started choking a little bit. But we gotta wait a day for this to happen, I guess. I'm assuming. Ooh. Or I could just start working now. Oh my god, there's 3 other places. I will be waiting for your C6 Shenhe pulling video soon. Yeah, man. As soon as I get like a spare like $2,000, bro, I got you. That's gonna be a special day, bro. So there's other spots I gotta do this at. Oh god. And that's 3 extra quests I gotta do. Oh my god. I'm so happy I have you guys to chat with, because the mere thought of doing this off stream, it's just a slog. But I do think I have to end stream in like 30 minutes, I believe, because I have to got some important stuff to take care of off stream. So I think, well, it's 8:45 where I'm at, where I live, so maybe 9:30 will be a good time to call it. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That could be good. Bruh. R&R leave memories behind that can be seen. Since the bad guys arrived, there have been bad seeds everywhere. Okay. Just point me in the direction of who I gotta take out, bro. I got you. Lead him to me. Move forward without being noticed. Hold on, we got stealth mission now? What we hiding from? Oh, we hiding from them mushrooms. Okay. Hey, what the? Okay. I ain't soothing nothing. I'm walking by. Hold on, is this quest how we get this thing? I wonder. If it ain't, I'm not gonna sweat it, but would be nice. Yep. Oh, fungi. Gotta. Dang. So do I have to go around? Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need y'all to go away. The goal is right there. Right here. There we go. So up here. All right. Do your thing. Yeah, so these things, clear them out. Oh, it's just a prompt. I'm thinking too hard. I am thinking way too hard. Nara Varuna. Yeah, so this is Lumine's statue. That's in the forest, huh? Or I guess Aether's statue if Lumine is your playable, is your MC. Okay, I get it. Because again, she did all this before us. What she said back in like that Archon quest is very little. She literally did all this before us. She knows the end of our story. And I guess in here. No. Do I gotta rotate this? No. Where is the branch? Is there like a hole or something? Nope. There's an entrance of some kind I am missing. I will find it. Where are you? It's on this side. There is water right here. Could be coming out somewhere. Some to be missed at. Oh, is this for a different quest? No, I do not want to trigger that right now. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, here we go. So, and yeah, now we gotta turn those things outside. Right, gotcha. Come on, buddy. You lead the way. Lead the way. I guess that's facing it. Alright, let's go back here. Okay, in the cave. Right. Alright. Do your thing. Forest will return to normal soon. I hope so. Because I'm gonna be mad as hell if I gotta do this quest all over again. The monument is now clean. Lego. We out. Let's see. The ruins of ugh, I cannot pronounce that. Alright, let's do this one next. I remember this one. I need to approach your phone. This waypoint, not the other one. Yeah. It's just easier to get to it from this waypoint instead of the other one. Oh. Oh, okay.
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
Was that really one more? Are you kidding me, bro? What kind of clickbait was that? I got baited, bro. I'm gonna ignore that because I have better things to do. I'm going to ignore you too. So you ignore me. I assume we have to kill you. Boy, if you don't get out of there. Oh, you just built different. Okay, I got you. You just Okay, you got that. Alright, Balika? Okay, I got you. You just built different. Okay, let's go. You want to see how strong we are. How are we gonna follow him? Bro went underground. How are we supposed to follow him? Bro literally disappeared. Also, wake up, because I know you are. Because I know you're just gonna wake up. Goodbye. Oh, we gotta actually kill these guys. Oh, I was just autopiloting. I also wasted Beto's burst there. Wake up. You know what time it is. Wake up. Goodbye. That's the other one. Over here. Is this the last one? Wake up. Going all out. Goodbye. Complete overkill. Oh, you smell iron. So it's either the robots or, I guess, bodies or something like that. And you smell it scents like blood down there. I don't know. But the only way to see is if we actually go down there. So let's go. Oh, right. Would help if I drained the water first. Right. So, let's do that. Ooh, Dendroculus. Yeah, I'll get that chest in a sec, but this is more important. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, there's two of you. And that completely whiffed. Bye. The mechanism is down here, huh? Yeah. Geo should counter Pyro, since if you put Earth onto fire, it goes out. Most of the time it does. Other times it just makes magma or lava, and they just work together. Elements are kind of weird like that. Whenever one of them is like unbalanced, it just completely snuffles out the other. But when they're completely balanced, they just work together and become like even more like potent. Most of the time, at least. Also, did I miss a thing? Yes, I did. Okay, never mind. Let me get y'all out first. There we go. Play me a song, child. Such lovely music. It's so lovely, in fact, that it's gonna open up a chest for us. As soon as I find, yeah. Beautiful.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, how about this? Geo should counter Dendro since a plant can't grow its root if a hard, solid object is in its way. I get you. I get it. Though the argument can be made that Dendro can't grow at all if Geo doesn't exist. Because, you know, like grass and stuff can't come from nothing. It has to come from like soil, from like the nutrients in the ground, like the ground that Nahida's standing on right now, right? So I guess, but so in a weird way, Geo and Dendro still kind of need each other, but at the same time they can also counteract each other if one's like completely overpowering the other. But they do have synergy with each other in that sense. Which makes it all the more puzzling why Geo doesn't react with Dendro in any way in this game. What the f... Okay. Yes, we have to go even deeper, Paimon. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing Aggravate Hyper Bloom. These guys are free. Come on. Bring it. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up right now. I know all of y'all are asleep. I want y'all to wake up. Wake up. See, they're not going to wake up because they don't want the smoke. They know what time it is. They seem broken. They aren't moving at all. Be careful what you ask for, Paimon. But yeah. The Shogun. Yummy. Pause. Calm down, my guy. It's okay. I understand. Don't get me wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. Sleepy boys. Nah, they're not asleep. They just know what's gonna happen to them as soon as they wake up. So they're just gonna sit there. Yeah. I know what I gotta do, bro. Just point me in the direction. Yeah, man, I'm playing Raiden Hyper Bloom with Aggravate Beto on top, with Child, with Nahida, with C2 Nahida. These guys aren't asleep. They just know what's gonna happen to them as soon as they start moving. They don't want the smoke. If they know better, they ain't gonna move. There we go. Oh, I saw that. Oh, let's go. Y'all ready? Is it just you? Is it just you that want to play? Let me just make sure. Is it just you? Oh, it's both of you. Oh, it's game time. Let's go. Let me make sure Raiden's skill gets back up. Then Nahida's skill, both one of you do this. Beto's burst. Then Child, you do your thing. And you're done. No, is small boy's gonna get up? Yeah, alright. I have Beto, my team mommy, have been playing for a week now, so I'm a noob. Hey, I understand, bro. Yeah, Beto is bae. What artifact set is on A? I got you, bro. This is Hyper Bloom Raiden. So she triggers the Hyper Blooms that Child and Nahida create. So I have her on a full EM set with the Dragon's Bane and Gilded Dreams. So it's just pumping her with as much EM as possible so that when she triggers Hyper Bloom, it does a crap ton of damage. She's at 930 EM. This is the Flower, the Feather, the Sands. This Sands is actually trash, by the way, but it's EM, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, EM Cup and EM Circlet. Again, the subsets are trash, but it's EM and Hyper Bloom and Burgeon, so it doesn't even matter. That's why Hyper Bloom and Burgeon is so busted, dude. But yeah, you've been playing for a week now, Slow. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, bro. Hope you enjoy the game more. Version 3.0 comes out on Tuesday. It's going to be very interesting. Going to be just a good amount of like more content for you to enjoy. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. That was scary. Get it. That was not scary at all, bro. Oh no! Oh no! 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 What's up? What's wrong, bro? What about aggravate and spread? Hold up, this message is held for review. You disgust me. I disgust you? How come I disgust you, A Writer S? How come I disgust you? What did I do? Run guards here do the job too. Paimon will become more sensible in the future. As far as like spread goes, potential, the only spread I have. Wait, he can't handle EM Raiden over crit Raiden? Is that why you say no? What is wrong with you people? Hey, it wasn't me, bro. Blame Hoyoverse for making this a viable build with Dehya. Don't blame me. I'm just using what was given to me, bro. But yeah, Hyperbloom Raiden is just ridiculous, bro. Like, yeah, I have a crit build for Raiden too, but it's just like, you don't even have to think, bro. You just set up her skill and just forget about it till everything's dead. Like, it's so hilarious. My A got scared. Boo. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, bro. Look at it. All I know that spears go burr and swords go shush. Yeah. But A Rider, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Accept it, bro. Look at this. Look at it. This is viable. Accept it. I got it at C2 as well. But these constellations don't even matter at all on EM Raiden, bro. You don't even need them. You don't even need to level up her talents, bro. You just slap as much EM on her as possible and just watch her do work. Just level her up to 90 and that's it. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Does it burn your eyes, EM Raiden? Does it burn your eyes? Oh, bro, did my Nightbot just boop you, bro? My Nightbot just got him, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, try not to spam too much, bro. My Nightbot don't play around. Yeah, my Nightbot don't play around, but yeah, just try not to spam too much, okay? But yeah, what do I have to do now? Because I have about 10 more minutes left. Yeah, 13 more minutes to spare. What other Varuna quests do I gotta do? This one? Yeah, this way. Look at this. Did that 25k insult you, bro? Did that 23k insult you, bro? Oh yeah, and I have C2 Nahida, so that was on non-crit, by the way. I think he left. Oh yeah, I think he's gone too. Shows 3 viewers now. Yeah, I think he's gone. Yeah, these purple numbers are absolutely breathtaking to look at, bro. But what changes would you do onto Traveler? I would say just... I mean... First off, I would have it to where you could change like their Ascension stat. Because attack percent doesn't really do anything for like unless you're building like main DPS Animal Traveler, attack percent doesn't really do anything for Animal Traveler. Doesn't really do anything for Electro Traveler either, and Dendro Traveler would much rather appreciate EM over attack percent. Plus, I feel like the Traveler having an interchangeable Ascension stat would make them feel more unique in the roster as well. Plus it fit like the lore behind them, you know, being able to do basically like everything, like wield all the elements and stuff. So I think having an interchangeable Ascension stat would be nice. I know it's an out there thought, but I don't know. I just think that would be pretty cool. Just having an Ascension stat other than attack percent would be nice. Noise music is heard. Da, da, da. So what am I doing here? Do I have to go down that hole? Probably, but let me do this first. Exactly, bro. Defense stat is the most optimal Ascension stat ever. Like in the history of forever. I think Noelle scales off of defense. Noelle's Ascension stat is defense. That alone speaks volumes. No. Hold up. I just remembered something. So Goro, right? His entire kit is based around buffing his teammates' geo damage based off of his defense stat, right? So it's very, you know, useful for his defense stat to be as high as possible. So what's his Ascension stat? Take a guess. Geo damage bonus. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. This bird that's in A's hand right now makes 1,000 times more sense than Goro having a geo damage ascension stat. The best offense is defense or something like that. I don't know. It's not my native language. I get you, bro. Because I had to, I'm an English speaker, but I had to teach myself how to speak Spanish while I was in college. It was fun, but I've forgotten most of what I've learned, so... Geo damage bonus, pair that up with a goblet? Maybe. I don't know, man. It's telling you to go Geo DPS? I mean, I guess, brother. So what's about to happen here? Arakunti? Because one might be a tree or a rain. Yeah, you're Arakunti. Kunti is more distant from Nara. Does it know how to communicate with people? Alright, so where is this thing? Because I've been in here several times. How do you guys get your meat mainly? Do you kill everything that moves or expeditions or it's special spots? I'm a woman, so I cook too much and I'm struggling. Oh, I got you. So yeah, as far basically everything you just said, you basically do all of that to gather like meat for cooking. There's several spots even in like Mondstadt and like Lyra that have like a lot of like boars. You can like shoot like this spot in like Bright Crown Canyon where I have these meat pins at. You can pause the screen and take a screenshot if you want, but this spot right here, there's like a lot of boars you can shoot for like meat. Let's see. What other spot is there? I remember there being some boars on this mountain, like Mount Hulao right here in Lyra. Like there's some boars like around the mountain that's like stuck in like stones you can shoot. And what else? And plus there's also like the meat you can like buy from like shops and stuff as well. There's like boars in this forest right here. I don't think there's any boars in like the desert, but like animals in general you can just kill for like meat and stuff. And then yeah, you can also just do the expeditions. For like meat too. Oh yes, I keep teleporting around and nothing, so I appreciate it. Hey, hope that helps. Because meat is very good for those recipes you gotta cook early on until you get like some well-built healers. You know what they should have done to go a burst? They should have made it to where you use it. It was some like 10 of those NPCs, and each one of those NPCs attacks on infused with geo that scales with Gore's defense. Oh, okay. That's a cool idea potential. Those 2 ones are enough. I'm not that far into Inazuma. Hey, I'm happy to help, Slow. And have fun, you know, exploring the game.
There is no escape.
Let's see. Where do I have to go? I know this direction. Oh, there's apparently boars in this thing too. They drop mushrooms too.
Illusion shattered.
Where is it? Am I tripping hard right now? Because it says it's here. I know I'm weird to have strange priorities. No, it's all good. It's all good. You just gotta get your meat. Am I going crazy right now, or is... Oh, it's literally just on the other side of the branch. Wow. Wow. I'm a very smart man. That sounds impressive to him. In dreams, so do I have to... It's like a dream section here? So where are these? Over here, over there, and on the other side. Front of... Okay. Oh, up there. I've already sunk down. Okay, I'm a dip since it's the middle of the night for me. I'm gonna come back from time to time. Hey, it's all good, Slow. Take it easy. I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a good time in Genshin Impact too. Hope you get your meat. Hey, thank you so much for the sub too. Oh yeah, so we are in the dream world now. Oh, it is 9:30. I think I can wrap up this quest and then I can end stream. But yeah, let me go ahead and find these things. Nice. There we go. Whoops. Let's see. Let's go over here. Is it down here in the water? Yeah. Oh, but I gotta kill this thing. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, 3 things. The more the merrier. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cool.
No time to lose.
And now, can I snag on that thing up there? Nope, I cannot. But yeah, to go back to what we mentioned earlier about like how much of a buff Dendro was to Electro. Like these two are like the prime examples of it, because what did everybody complain about the most when it came to Beidou and Raiden Shogun, right? That Beidou's burst doesn't work with Raiden. But Raiden's elemental skill and Beidou's burst have this unique property where Beidou's burst will always trigger aggravate but rarely hyper bloom, while Raiden's Shogun's skill will always trigger hyper bloom but rarely aggravate if there's like another like electro source around. So this team comp right here works specifically because Raiden and Beidou don't work together, which is hilarious to me. Where is that last one? I am tripping hard. Okay, maybe that's another reason why I should end stream soon, because man, my eyes must be exhausted if I can't find it. Or is it just this thing and I'm just not Do I have to go back to reality and then turn it back on? Where is that last branch? It says it's over there, but I don't see nothing. I do not get it. Where is it? It's not down here. I don't see nothing down there, at least. Where is it? Maybe it's just like a general direction that the sparkles are heading in, and I have to go like a different path. Or maybe this right here? Maybe I have to turn this on and then... maybe the third branch is through here. Okay. I think I'm missing something very important. Oh, it's the second one above my head. That's what I'm actually missing. No? How about this one? Yeah, alright. Where in the world am I missing? It's gotta be something like really small that I'm not seeing. That's the annoying thing. So I lit these things up already, right?
No time to lose.
So why wouldn't this turn off? Yeah, the third one is through here. Yeah, I see it. So I gotta get through here. I actually gotta get through here. That's a problem. Unless... I guess I was thinking too hard. Yeah, I was thinking way too hard. Or was I? Because I still can't get through. What? I really don't like quests with no VA. Yeah, me neither. It's kind of awkward. Do I have to shoot this thing? Bro, the last one I gotta get is through here. How do I get there? Is that just locked in the real world and I gotta go back to the dream world? Yeah, cool story, bro. Let's go back to sleep real quick. Just gonna make things hard for me, huh?
Illusion shattered.
Bye. Alright, let's go back to sleep. Back to Snoozeville. Hey, Shy Knight. What's up? It's good to see you, man. Oh, you know what I haven't been talking about this entire stream with like all the people that've been coming through? I'm actually I'm actually having a challenge with myself. I'm trying to push my channel to 100 subscribers before the start of spring, which is like March 20th. So I think I'm about... How many subs does my channel have at the moment? It's my apologies that the game froze, but I have to actually check this crap. 88 subs, so I'm actually about 10 not 10 subs away, but like 12 subs away from 100 subs. So I'm trying to see if I can get to 100 subs by the start of spring. So if you guys would like to, if you like what you see and would like to see more and would like to subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it very much. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that the entire stream. There's no way this is the... Hold on, let me see. Where is... Is this the new child national team? I mean, I don't even know what to call this team, but I mean, I guess it's the Dendro Child team. He just procs Dendro reactions and just makes Raiden and Beto's damage go through the roof. I'm very upset that I can't get through this door. I feel like I'm missing something that's glaring like in my face right now. That's the annoying part. I have no words.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
I have no words. It was literally right. Yeah, this is why I should go to sleep after this, bro. It was literally right here. Brother, it was literally right there. How many times have I walked past that, bro? And okay, let me go back here. So I guess I didn't need to go through that door after all. Drove away the black rain and mud and brought back the sun and moon. Yeah, they're talking about Lumine. Yeah. Hey, through Losha. Is it 3 Losha or Blosha? But hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Happy you can make it to the stream. I'm actually about to end in a couple minutes, actually. Because I think we just wrapped up this quest, so I'm gonna pick it up another day. Because holy crap, this R&R quest is so long, bro. Oh my goodness. To the rest stop. All right. Oh my god, I walked forward by accident and I kept the... Oh my god, I walked forward by accident and I kept the quest going. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, so we can go and heal the... Which Genshin character would you like to meet in real life? That's a good question. Okay, unironically, Xinyan. I would like to meet Xinyan in real life. Because I like, I'm not really like a huge fan of like, I was never really good at playing music, but I love like music and listening to music in general. So I really like to listen to like Xinyan and play music, I guess. I know that sounds incredibly simple, but I'm kind of a simple guy. Because the thing is like, I don't think there'd be a lot to talk about if I met like someone like Shenhe and Raiden Shogun in real life. You know what I mean? Like Xinyan and music though? Now there's a lot we could talk about there. Okay, so this is where the quest would pick off, but I'm going to end the stream right here. So, thank you guys so much for coming by. And if you enjoy the content and would like to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Because I really do read y'all's like comments, and I really appreciate the feedback. I still want to like improve with this whole YouTube thing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. And thank you, and major shout outs to Potential and Shy Knight and Slow for stopping by. Really appreciate it, guys. But until then, you guys take care.